In an age where nature and wilderness are defined through the terms of ecology, biodiversity, environmental ethics, climate change, recycling, renewables, and global warming, human well-being is increasingly recognized as being linked to that of nature, even more since the digital revolution. As part of my PhD research, I worked on the notion of human-nature dualism. My literature review analyzed the Western myth of wilderness, a myth built upon the binary position of a human-nature dualism and reinforced by a romanticized idea of wilderness. This binary conveys through the use of language. It focused on the contemporary environmental movement, its birth and its limits in a capitalist context. The review also examined how the nature deficit disorder is a symptom of a deeper societal identity crisis that is taking place in the digital age and that tries to solve itself away from the mind process toward bodily sensations, and most of all, beyond the nature and human dualism. Nature deficit disorder refers to a wide range of behavioral problems, including anxiety, distraction, depression, resulting from spending little or no time outside in natural environments. Researchers today acknowledge that our nervous systems are built to resonate with set points derived from the natural world. Studies about the effects of nature on brains come from a convergence of ideas and events. The growing rate of obesity, depression, and anxiety, even in affluent communities and despite more medication, and the growing recognition of the role of the environment on genes. Indeed, scientists suggest that nature has specific restorative effects on the nervous system, which can become depleted with overuse. High levels of engagement with technology and multitasking place demands on attention to switch among tasks and inhibit irrelevant actions. Too much time spent using digital technology drains our abilities to adapt and may result in attention deficit disorder. While technology has a real physical impact on our well-being, my research shows that our ideas about nature and about ourselves in nature are equally important in defining health and wellness. The preliminary results from my PhD research show that in the United States and in Australia as well, nature and wilderness are two different concepts, and what can be defined as nature cannot necessarily be defined as wilderness. It also shows that the internet, and not the devices in themselves, is addictive. In the digital age, it is essential to find balance in our daily use of technology in order to reach well-being and lower stress levels.